and thanks for joining me. Where's Mohammed on the Daily English News program on Somaliland National Television, and these are the main stories making headlines. Presidential decree reshuffling ministerial officials. First Lady of Somaliland takes part in a banquet dinner for Ethiopian delegation. Somaliland Minister of Information responds to claims by Somalia's president. President of Somaliland Ahmed Mohamed Mahmoud Silani's press office released a presidential decree reshuffling Director Generals for ministries. The President of Somaliland's decree states the following. Habib Ahmed Ali was appointed as the new Director General for the Ministry of Education and Higher Studies. Also, Yusuf Ahmed Ali was appointed as the Director General for Higher Studies for the Ministry of Education. Muhammad Hassan Ibrahim as the new Director General for the Ministry of Finance. Saleban Chama'diriye as the Director General for Health. Also, the President of Somaliland appointed Abdurrahman Mohammed Abdeq for the position of Director General for the Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation. First Lady of Somaliland Amina Mahmoud Chirde took part in a banquet dinner held by Somaliland's Civil Service Institute for a delegation from neighboring country Ethiopia's Civil Service University. Attendees included chairman, teachers, and students of Civil Service Institute, governmental officials, students who graduated from Ethiopia's Civil Service University, and other keynote guests. Honorary certificates were handed over to Somaliland's First Lady and the chairman of the Somaliland Civil Service Institute. Chairman of Somaliland Civil Service Institute, Professor Mohammed Mahille Baqarre, spoke while the delegation were departing from Igal International Airport about the strong ties between the two institutes for years, and stated that Ethiopia's Civil Service University trains 20 students from Somaliland every year. He also stated that the purpose of their visit to Somaliland was to take part of the ceremonial event held to commemorate the 10th anniversary for the establishment of Somaliland's Civil Service Institute. On the other hand, Director General of Somaliland's Ministry of Planning, Abdulrashid Ahmed Guled, pointed out on the progress made to institute during the current administration's time in office. In conclusion, President of Ethiopia's Civil Service University, after explaining the long relationship between the two institutes, expressed thankfulness for the warm welcome his delegation received in Somaliland during their visit. He also expressed admiration to Somaliland's prosperity and thrive towards a successful future in all of its crucial sectors. Somaliland Minister of Information Abdullahi Mohammed Dahir Akuse responded to false claims by neighboring country Somalia's President Hassan Sheikh Sharif, stating that Somaliland is a region ruled by Somalia. Minister of Information on his press conference stated that he is responding to false and prejudicial claims made by neighboring country Somalia's president against Somaliland's sovereignty. Minister Akuse explained that Somaliland has been an independent country for 25 years and that it survived the war which Somalia was responsible of. He also precisely stated that Somalia is responsible for the death of hundreds and thousands of Somaliland's people. On the other hand, the minister highlighted that Somaliland made a huge progress in the past 25 years, where it succeeded to establish its own form of governance, political parties, armed forces, hospitals, and schools, and has dedicatedly built all of the crucial sectors in an independent government. The minister sent a concise and stern message to the President of Somalia, stating that Somaliland's sovereignty is not for discussion and that no one should question this fact. Sultan Saeed Sultan Abdussalam, one of Sanaag region's prominent traditional leaders, and his delegation was warmly welcomed to the capital city, Hargeisa. The delegation was welcomed by cabinet ministers including Minister of Defense, Minister of Aviation, and Minister of Health, as well as MPs, governmental and non-governmental officials, and traditional leaders. Sultan Saeed, who's regarded as one of few influential traditional leaders in Senag region, on behalf of his delegation expressed thankfulness and appreciation for the warm welcome they received by the people and government of Somaliland. This is one of many visits for Sultan Saeed to the capital city to supervise the overall security condition. Sonia Youth Umbrella held an event to officially hand over donated items to Somaliland's Ministry of Youth, Sports and Tourism. Representative of Sonia stated that they provided a training program for 57 of the ministry's staff. Minister of Youth, Sports and Tourism Ahmed Abdi Kahin praised Sonia Youth Umbrella for their continuous efforts to assist the ministry where possible. He also expressed appreciation for these donated items and highlighted its importance to the ministerial work. Somaliland Minister of Youth, Sports and Tourism Ahmed Abdi Kahin conclusively pointed out on the significance of Sonia's collaboration with the ministry. Minister of State for Education Mohammed Noor Fahie took part in an event to hand over clothing items donated by Al Sunnah and Al Rahma charitable organizations for 80 children with special needs. Head of Al Rahma organization Sheikh Abdullah Muhammad Ibrahim stated that his organization always aims at assisting those most in need. He also highlighted that this is a collaboration between the two organizations to provide new clothes for these children for the upcoming Eid al-Adha. Head of Al Rahma organization urged the people of Somaliland to provide further assistance in constructing a playground for these children and provide them with the necessary assistance. Minister of State for Education Mohammed Noor Fahie urges the people of Somaliland inside the country and abroad to work together in assisting those most in need, especially these children. Head of the Center for the Children with Special Needs expressed appreciation for this generous donation and the organization's efforts in providing for these children. And that's all the news for now. Thanks for watching. Until tomorrow, take care.